say I'm an agent. Yeah, that's what you want to say. Baby. Wait a minute. It just got darker. Okay. Now, yeah, it did. It really did. Trying to fix the settings over here. I'm appalled. This ain't about y'all. This ain't about y'all, okay? This is about what we've all let happen to our daughters, okay? Yesterday we gave a very quick live, okay? I was on my way to do a mukbang with the Batty twins. Shout out to the Batty twins. That video just dropped, so when we're done, you can watch, you can go watch Brother Polight live. You can go watch his sleep community live, and you can go have some fun and eat some fried chicken with the Black Woman is God. And yeah, so yesterday we gave a very, very quick live. I just broke a story that no one had. Now we're gonna keep on this Black Woman is God, because you notice that the story came to the Black Woman is God. That's what you might as well go on and hashtag the Black Woman is God tonight, okay? Because that's what's gonna be. Okay, and y'all trying to figure out this, like, how she get this? Why ain't nobody got this? Because y'all would have failed our daughters the same way y'all are failing them now. Like you're failing this 14-year-old girl, innocent girl, who has had her innocence taken away from her because of punk ass bitches like you and this pissy tail ass, funky mouth ass motherfucker here. We just getting started tonight. Y'all don't know. Welcome to Tasha K. The Black Woman is God. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, I came to y'all in love, thinking that you were going to do right with the information that the Black Woman is God presented before y'all. But instead, you thought, just like them white men taught to thought. That's what you did. You didn't even consider, could this be true? When have I ever spoken about Brother Petty Light right here? And the reason I'm calling him Petty Light, because he's a pedophile. Yeah. When have I ever presented him on my channel? Why? When? How? Anybody? Anybody? Teddy? We ever talk about him? What we got to talk about? Ain't nothing we got to talk about, because I knew him. I already know. I took one look at him. And I listened for 2 minutes, and I knew it was going to be some shit. It was just a matter of time. Because I've seen others like him, okay? How is it that y'all are calling him a prophet, a man of service? And yet, when you look at his Instagram page, you see Bentleys, you see multiple Black women, most of them are naturally pretty, who are constantly rotating with him. And still, as a conscious community, y'all somehow find this acceptable. Because it ain't your motherfucking daughter. But as soon as it's your daughter, now you want us to rap it. And it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Because y'all have been allowing him to do this shit for so many years. And now it's only y'all in the ass tonight. Okay? Yeah. I am not the bitch you want to fuck with, okay? And most of y'all right now that are watching this video, and may any hit dog holler, because I saw you calling me an Asian, a bitch. Who is she? Bitch, who am I? I'm sitting at 1 million fucking followers. Who am I? Ask yourself that question. 11K, 100K. The Black Eye, remember? And this is why. This is why. This is why y'all mad. Because we have less men protecting Black women. And that's why God made the Black woman God. Because y'all too fucking weak. We're just getting started. Let the church say amen, okay? They always debate in the Bible. We're going to read the Bible tonight. That's what we're going to do with this wine that Jesus made. With the hair wool. Side bitch. Oh. Could I have been Jesus' side bitch? I probably could have, because I don't take no shit. I don't take no shit. And I'm not with a weak man. You understand? I'm with an African man. 100% authentic Mandingo. Came from one of the richest African countries in the world. Okay? Now, all too, sitting on all. And he ain't weak. He ain't gonna get on the internet and question whether or not a 14-year-old girl, similar to his daughter who's 14, is lying. Or he's not going to say a white man put his daughter up to line on it. What would we have to gain? This man has been fucking your daughter since the beginning of time, and nobody has said a thing. Now, I broke a story that I got from inside the facility. Why? Because black woman is God. They don't trust you niggas. They don't. Jasmine, I'm going to need you on the mic. I'm going to need you on the mic. Now, since y'all have done your research, let's talk about the charges, shall we? Open your Bibles. Let's talk about the charges. Hold on. So we have, hold on, 3 charges. There's going to be a 4th coming soon. And we can say motherfucking allegedly, but these are charges with DNA, okay? On a shirt, on a chest. Yeah, that's what these are, okay? I'm here. I'm here to protect the very woman who you claim is God because y'all are too bitch ass to fucking do it. That's why I'm sitting at $1 million, bitch. That's why. Hold on. Engaging. Hold on, let me read it. Sexual battery is the 3rd charge, okay? Encompasses sexual assault, forced rape, okay? And charges 1 and 2 are felonies. Engaging with a minor from age 12 to 17 years old. And the defendant, who is this pedophile right here, is over the age of 18. And contributing to the delinquency of a minor is the 3rd one, okay? All in the system. And you asked the very woman that you call God, you said I was lying. You said I was lying. You said, how could she know this? I'm on y'all ass. Every one of y'all. I'm on y'all motherfucking ass. And let me get some shit. Let any bitch in this chat right now. Give me some shit. I wouldn't give a damn if you got 8 motherfuckers and you on here calling me a motherfucking, I'ma put your ass out. I'ma put you out. I'm mad tonight. I don't think I'm mad enough. Okay, now, let's get into specifics now, okay? This is a 14-year-old girl who is still a virgin vaginally, thank God. Thank God. Let's get the story correct, okay? Because my source out the penitentiary, okay? Now, I know y'all have probably seen he bounded out $4,000. That is not true, okay? They are still entering his information into the system. His bond was set at $50,000, and he gave them 10 to bond out. For now, wait for it. If you don't find his ass somewhere else and can't find him, because he know what in the fuck is going to go down. It's going to be a plea deal, or you're going to take this before a jury and all white gents, who I hope consists of black women in Florida, because that's who make up majority of the women and Hispanic women. And we will put his ass under the jail because a lot of you sleep motherfuckers will fail to do it because you see yourself in him. This is another black man. How could you do this to him? How are you rejoicing in a black man falling? Keyword, a black man falling. Not all black men, a black man. You sleep. I told you we now specifics. You know what? Hold that thought. Let me thank my sponsors one more time before I come back and get into motherfucking specifics now on this police report that I gave y'all under the motherfucking table. Thank me later, bitches.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something is how you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TashaK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to you goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this shit once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence. So visit EmbracePangea.com. And of course, I got my winos covered. For the coupon code TashaK for 10% off your first order.
Some of you weak ass black men in the comments, key some. Y'all supposed to be woke. Y'all supposed to be deciphering words. Words have meaning. When you say, don't say that about all black men. When did I say all black men? When? We got black men all over the world. I'm talking about the vast majority of them who have been bashed by this system and ain't came up out of oppression yet. Them the motherfuckers I'm talking about tonight. You wanted my mic loud? You got it, bitch. You got it. Jasmine was trying to help y'all ears out, but now you got it. Now, let's talk about specifics, okay? Because he on live right now lying and can't talk about it because he knows anything he says can and will be held against him, okay? Yeah, that's right. Somebody, he got a whole legal team. He got one lawyer, one lawyer. Anyway, so I read the police report to you yesterday, and basically it told a few different sides, okay? Now let me refresh this report. So basically, pull it up real quick so I can go ahead and fill in the blanks. Hold on. Oh, I'm having fun. I am having fun. I was just appalled at the lives that I was watching. This bitch, I can't believe a man is married to a man, an educated black man. A black man who doesn't feel inferior to white men. A black man who doesn't even see white men as a threat. Never crosses his mind because he makes more money than an average white man. Because he was built different. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jasmine, I'm going to need you on the mic to fill it, child. I'm going to need a DJ. Let me pull this up. Woo! So we can decipher this. Now, according to my sources from inside of the facility, okay, a statement was given by Polight, the mother, and the child. Three sides to a story. The truth is somewhere in the middle, correct? Now, yesterday we read Defending Noah before anybody else had the information. Couldn't even figure out why. And the victim's mother were dating for over a year, which is true. At approximately 0 hours, Defendant Noah requested that the victim's mother allow him to take the victim, who is 14, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. Let's just put this on the table. They never had a bad relationship, ever. This is Mr. Nowak, Mr. Petiolight's side of the story. This is what he told the police. This is what he told the little girl after he managed to convince the mom to allow him to walk her to the lobby while she continues to get dressed. Now, the real story is there was supposed to be no club. No child was supposed to be in the club, nor has her child ever been in the club. This is a little girl who is still a virgin, who has never had as much as a boy kiss her. But then she in her mouth. This was her first kiss. Yeah, not the wine. I'm sorry, not the wine. His dirty pissy dick. Have you seen his teeth? Imagine what his dick looked like. And all the women that's on his page that he's sharing it with surely got a vast number of different HPV strains, allegedly. Now, don't be over there to my now, so the lie he told was to the police was that he wanted to mend the relationship between the mother and the daughter, so he convinced the mom to allow him to talk to the little girl. Now, if you're trying to mend a relationship, why are you offering to take the little girl to the club? Okay. Now, the real story is they had been traveling for a long time on the road with a group of people. Okay. A lot of women, some men, and he was one of them. The little girl traveled everywhere. She didn't leave her daughter while she ran the streets. Okay. Her daughter was always with her. Now, when they got to a hotel in Miami, they got in, checked in, and the group was going to check in and go downstairs and have dinner in the lobby of the hotel. Okay. So there were women down there that this little girl knew that watched over her. Okay. This little girl has never been alone with Polight. I'm sorry, Pedialyte. That's what we're going to call him, Pedialyte. Never been alone, never ever had any personal conversations. Okay. She's always been with her mother. And nothing has ever even exchanged, because the daughter is so close with her mother is the reason why all of this shit has just hit the fan the night it happened, because he thought she was unconscious. Oop, let's hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go back. So mom is tired. She says, listen, give me a second. Let me freshen up. Then we're going to go downstairs to eat. The little girl is like, I'm hungry, mom. Please let me go downstairs. Pedialyte comes in the room to take her downstairs to get her something to eat. She's like, no, wait, I'm coming. He's like, listen, I'm just taking her downstairs to the lobby to give her to the other group. She's gonna sit down and eat with the group, and we're gonna wait for you to come down. This is what this motherfucker said. Okay. So the mom looked at the daughter and said, okay, downstairs. They get in the lobby. Oh, you know what? I think the group left. They supposed to be going to the after party at the club. So I'm just going to tell your mom that she can meet us. I'm going to get you something to eat on the way. This is what Pedialyte said to the little girl. The little girl's like, okay. She's like, I'm supposed to go to the after party? She didn't know. So they're driving. He never stopped to get her anything to eat. Drove her to a vacant club. Said, oh my God, the club is closed. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go over here, get a hotel room, and we're gonna wait and tell your mom that we're just gonna figure out where the after party is gonna be. Little girl says, okay, fine. But it's giving her drinks, sweet drinks, that had 4 different drugs in the drink. She was drugged. There's another charge that's gonna come down the pipe. Just wait for it. He ain't getting out. He ain't gonna get out. He ain't even supposed to be out on bail. He's not. Wait for it. Okay. Now, gets the little girl to the hotel. By this time, she's in and out of consciousness. So he decides to unbutton himself, acts as if he's dancing, sends the mom text messages to my, hey, we're at the club waiting for you. And she's like, what do you mean club? Bring my daughter home. What are you talking about? The group said they never seen the little girl. She didn't even come down to eat. This was his opportunity to finally do what he's always done. Jasmine, I said allegedly in the beginning, but we got a video to back it up. Hold that thought. I don't believe that he's always fucked young girls, brainwashed young girls, lied to young girls. Where's that video with wait, which one? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. We got two. Take his picture down real quick. We got a couple. Let me see. Hit that one. I'll let you know whether that's it or not. Yeah, hit that one. We'll see. We'll see. We got.
Please, brother, Polight.
What it say? What it say?
Hey, what's up, King?
Well, I want you to know I'm live. Do you want to talk or no?
I can't hear you.
I'm actually traveling. But what's going on?
No.
I'm quite sure you see the internet is lit up. People is talking crazy. And
yeah, Uncle just told me something crazy.
Yeah, people are talking crazy that you had molested a 14-year-old girl. I don't know how.
Stop. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I just need to make sure it's the right audio, okay? We didn't label these right because y'all seem to think that this could be bogus. There's no way this man could have done this. This is an agent. Hold on. Shaq, which one's the audio of him admitting that? Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'll be right back. Listen closely. This is Brother Polight. This is young Pharaoh. And this is his wife that's telling it all. Well, she ain't no wife, okay? That's what he tell bitches in order to make them feel safe enough to sleep with them, okay? A wife is somebody you put up, you take care of, you buy a house. But he wasn't doing that. The only thing he was putting up was Esty. Go ahead, wrote this.
He asking them when did they first meet? Now watch how old she say she was when they first met. Watch this.
Natural, because
that's right.
When I started coming, I was really young, so I actually
were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
I was 16, 17. My
Woo! She was 16.
Don't make me fucking.
You heard her say she was 16, 17? So nigga, what you was doing with a 16, 17-year-old? Like, nigga, let me play it again, in case you niggas is deaf.
That was my first thought, which is natural, because
that's right.
When I started coming, I was really young, so I actually
How old were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
I was 16, 17.
Okay. Now she don't want to say it, but I think it's safe to assume that she was 16. Huh? I was like 17. What the fuck is like 17? You mean you was 16? So Polight, you met your motherfucking second wife when she was 16, 17? But you on the internet talking about what again? Huh? You talking about your oldest daughter is not your real daughter? And according to your right-hand man, she ran away with you when she was 16? But you talking about what again? And you better hope her mother don't reach out to me, because I will interview her mother.
So shout out to young Pharaoh for that clip there, okay? Because a lot of this stuff has been documented and you guys have chose to ignore it. I'm talking to the sleep community, okay? A lot of these black men that are supposed to be leading us black women, but we go follow real black men have been raised, okay, away from toxicity. And even if they were raised in toxicity, okay, they've managed to unoppress themselves and come out and be leaders for us, okay? But most of you bitches sitting on YouTube gossiping. No. That's why you leave it to the black woman is God. Okay, now, that woman that you heard being interviewed by Jesse Peterson and young Pharaoh broke down. Now, I guess his brother Sanita, Renita, or whatever his name is, knows about this too. And it was shocking, we're gonna play that statement because I mean it's just so much. But for anybody that had to question whether or not he was sleeping with a young woman, he was sleeping with this young girl who he told the public that was his daughter, but in actuality, it was his wife that he had spiritually jumped the broom with in order to fuck when she is old. 15. This girl who unfortunately was violated by him, only 14. And I'm sure there are other ones out there. And we're going to bring them right here today. Now, that's for anybody that wants to say that I'm an agent, and y'all have had this information for quite some time. So is it so hard for you to believe that maybe this was to be 14, who could have been your daughter, came to you and said, Daddy, this man assaulted me and drugged me and came all over my face and my clothes? What would you say? You bitch ass nigga. What would you say? Oh, you're an agent. You're the enemy. That's what you bitch ass niggas would say. That's what you would say. The sleep community. Now, so he ended up bringing the little girl home after the mom is like, listen, I'm going to call the police unless you get my daughter here. He brings her home. She's like, what's happened to my daughter? He's stuttering. She's like, listen, something has happened to her. Visibly, mouth. He's trying to make, first of all, he tried to make the girl throw up the very drugs he gave her in order to sedate her so that he could fuck her in the mouth. Yeah. Made her throw up all over herself because he knew that if she had died in that hotel room, there was nothing he could argue. So let me get her there. Let me get it up so she doesn't have to go into the hospital. But she ended up going to the hospital because her mom in the moment did the right thing. Does this sound like a mama that doesn't protect her daughter? But this is what he told the little girl, and this is what he told the police, minus him touching her. It wasn't until they had to issue a warrant for, in order to match it to what was on her, a 14-year-old girl. Now, any mama would have probably said, you know what, he didn't do that. Ain't shit mama, because there are toxic Black mothers and grandmothers in the Black community too, okay? That's a whole nother conversation, okay? And it's the reason why a lot of our daughters end up getting with men like this, because of the toxicity those Black women spelled into them. Now, so she does the right thing immediately after he says, please don't go. I can lose my career. She gets the fuck out of there. She takes her daughter to the hospital, as a mother should, and they take her over to the center to do a kit on her, collect DNA samples, and they put him under investigation in February. The conclusive results came back in July. They locked him up. He had to turn himself in August 10th, and now he's out on a $50,000 bail. It's not $1,000. It's $50,000. Wait for that to come out, okay? Call me a line later. Now, since we put out said information, Sanita, that's what we're going to call him, because he's a bitch. I'm stronger than him. That's why the Black woman is God. Now, Sanita decided to call him up, yes, ask a question. Play that statement, Jasmine, please. Thank you.
Please, Brother Polight.
Hey, what's up, King?
Well, I want you to know I'm live. Do you want to talk or no?
I'm actually traveling, but what's going on?
All right. I'm quite sure you see the internet is lit up. People is talking crazy. And
yeah, Uncle just told me something crazy.
Yeah, people are talking crazy that you had molested a 14-year-old girl. I don't know how true it is. That's why I said I'm not going to jump out the window on that until we can find out what's really good. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you want to talk, or we could set something up probably tomorrow whenever you stop traveling or whatever.
You know we don't play those games. Just like when niggas was coming at me with all the goofy shit before.
Okay.
You know, when people make serious charges, when people make serious allegations like that, YouTube ain't the place where you deal with it.
Got you. I got you,
brother. With our whole legal team, you know what I'm saying?
Say less.
But what I'll tell you is this, I ain't no weirdo. You see all the beautiful, voluptuous people I be with.
Yeah.
So I ain't a weirdo. That's what it is. But I know what it is. Yeah. When you make a very negative accusation against somebody, some accusations are so negative, you be like, yo, that shit's so negative, it gotta be true, because who would say something that negative? Damn. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is. But I ain't gonna speak on it any further. But I tell you this: if I accuse somebody of some shit, niggas don't buy into it because niggas don't hate me. But if somebody accuses me of something, it's always true. But I'm always walking around free.
Right.
It's always true, but I'm always free. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? But I just got wind of it.
Say no more, man.
But Love you, man. Thank you for even just asking me.
All right.
You know, and being a brother, just asking.
Yes.
But I thank you very much. But you know how we got to do when it comes to this type of goofy shit. Got to leave it in the hands of the people that deal with that kind of negativity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. All right. Peace.
Yes, I can't do it in the world of YouTube. Peace.
All right.
Now, did you hear what he said? He said, I ain't no weirdo. And these types of things can't be addressed on YouTube. The whole legal team. He said he ain't no weirdo. Play that clip one more time. One more time. For the weirdos in the back. Where you at? Oh, look at the devil. Look at the devil. Look at the devil. Where's that shit? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Please, brother Polight.
No, not that.
Hey, what's up, King?
Well, I want you to know.
Hold on.
He asking her, he asking them when did they first meet. Now watch how old she say she was when they first met. Watch this.
Natural, because
That's right.
When I started coming young, so I actually
Were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Okay.
I was 16, 17. My
Woo!
mom
She was 16.
Don't make me fucking.
You heard her say she was 16, 17? So nigga, what you was doing with a 16, 17-year-old? Like, nigga, we heard what she just said. Let me play it again, in case you niggas is deaf.
That was my first thought. It was natural because
That's right.
when I started coming, I was really young. So I actually
How old were you at the time?
I was like 16, 17.
Okay. Now she don't want to say it, but I think it's safe to assume that she was 16. Huh? I was like 17. What the fuck is like 17? You mean you was 16? So Polight, you met your motherfucking second wife when she was 16, 17? But you on the internet talking about what again? Huh? You talking about your oldest daughter is not your real daughter? And according to your right-hand man, she ran away with you when she was 16? But you talking about what again? And you better hope her mother, because I will interview her mother.
Now, he said that sexual assault is negative. This is the conscious leader you pay. This is the one you give your money to. This is the ass you fuck sleep community because you want to be picked by this yellow teeth ass nigga. Put this nasty yuck mouth back on the goddamn screen. Now, let me tell you why he did it. Because y'all probably like, why would somebody so woke? I'm gonna tell you why he did it. Look how ugly he is. You can't even believe that he's 37 years old. Look how washed up this nigga is. We're gonna start with the black lips. We're gonna start with the jaundiced eyes. Look how yellow his eyes are. And then the yellow stained, caked up teeth. He's been like this his entire life. And because he was so ugly, his mouth was so funky, balls were so musty, he couldn't fuck them when he was younger. So what he's doing is trying to make up for lost time. So he mixing it up, young with the old. But he really liked the young because they never gave him a chance when he was younger. And it's a power play for him. It's a power play. Oh, I couldn't get you bitches then. Bitch, I can get these bitches now. Because I don't learn how to talk. He uses the spirit of talk in order to load your daughters up with STDs and plaque from his mouth. Yeah. But did someone that's supposed to be protecting the community and black women say, he called it negative? This ain't negative. It's just a sexual assault. You know what this is. And I'm not playing with you. I'm not the bitch you want to play with. You better ask the Homeland Security Office about me. That's right. I'm not the one. Okay? I will make sure that every story we do on this channel, sign Nita, because when I find something on your bitch ass too, I'm putting it out here too. This ain't no threat. It's a promise. I'm on you niggas now. Okay? Y'all want some conscious content? I'm on you niggas. Black woman is God. That's why he anointed us, because you niggas was weak. A vast majority of American black men is who I'm talking about. Now, so I'm gonna need half of y'all if you still have some testosterone left in you. If you can lower some of the estrogen out your body, deflate some of the titties you've grown from eating too much chicken and smoking too much reefer and eating too much bad pussy. I'm gonna need you to apologize. I'm gonna need you to, this young Black woman who was violated by a man y'all let in. This is y'all fault. This is not my fault. This is y'all fault. This is y'all weak asses because you always want to bow down to somebody. You're always looking for somebody to save you. Yeah, I'm talking the vast majority of toxic American Black men who've allowed this motherfucker, paid him, bought his Bentleys, bought his Ferraris, bought the bitches he was giving STDs to, allegedly. Because you need somebody to save you because the white men that oppressed you made your punk. Shaq, who's saving you? Who's saving you, baby? I'm asking the Mandingo. Who's saving him? Him. Him. He don't need to look up or down to nobody because he is it. He is it. You niggas are looking for daddies, and this is your daddy right here. This is your daddy. Black Pedialyte in the mouth. Pedialyte. Do I have anything else to add? Do I? I'm not done with you. So I hope that you take this and you go live and you protect the very young woman that you're helping him to continue to molest. Punk bitches, I gotta go back. Pedialyte, we ain't done. We ain't done surviving. This jump plaque my fast. Let me go.
Starting your natural hair care journey for your kinky and curly hair is both rewarding and stressful. But the good news is the Black-owned company Taylor Beauty can help you take the guesswork out of finding what works best for you. Head on over to their website, TaylorBeautyProducts.com. Take their hair quiz and voila, all that's left is to shop online or at your local Walmart and enjoy your beautiful moisturized curls like mine. Use the code Tasha K for 10% off your healthy hair journey with Taylor Beauty. Girlfriend. Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order.
I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on Pedialyte and Sanita's ass, or on Snapchat at Unwind with Tasha K. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to hit me, or tips on your favorite pedophiles, please feel free to hit me at unwindwithTashaK@gmail.com. To the conscious community, to you Black men that are just getting to know such a brazen woman such as myself, welcome, okay? Sleep nigga. We're going to wake you up over here, okay? You got woke yesterday. You didn't see that shit coming. And guess what? Who knows who might be next? Thank you to all that watched tonight. Share this video, please. And we're going to sign off. The Black woman is God. I got